Hello and welcome to another NinjaBill Live. I think I'm live. I'm assuming I am. I'm not sure. Um, so let's hope so. Anyway, I got a review coming. I've had some difficulties with my camera, my normal camera, the camera on this phone. Had to update the software on it and everything, and I still haven't completed yet. As a matter of fact, it's still uploading as we speak. So I'm updating the phone, and once that's done, I'll have to shoot the review again and get it going. But otherwise, I am just here to shoot the breeze, shoot the shit, talk shop. Don't talk shop. Talk about anything anyone wants to. Let's hopefully someone comes in and joins me. So that would be nice because otherwise I'm all alone here. Woo. No. Uh, uh, what's new to talk about? I don't even know what's new to talk about. I've got to do the impactor review. There's that. Um, um, DW Nuts, otherwise known as George. It's his birthday today, so awesome. If you don't, go check out his channel. There's shit. Um, there we go. I had to do that. So, uh, okay. Hold on a minute. Got a notice. Oh, it's done uploading. Oh, that went faster than I thought. Wow. There we go. Let's see if anybody joins me. I'll go. I know. I'll say on my Facebook I'm live. There we go. That'll do it. Maybe. Maybe. I'm saying it will. Maybe people will join me. So I saw a review on the MicroMaster base. I forget its name at the moment. That's okay. But I saw that. Looks pretty cool. Looks pretty awesome. I dig it. Oh boy, excuse me. Still no one coming in though, huh? No one coming in tonight, huh? Must be a busy Saturday night for folks. Or it's just an early Saturday night for here. It's only about 7:15 p.m. here. So, still, I don't know, early evening for a lot of people. Um, Not really much to talk about. I've just been busy, busy doing a lot of things. A lot of things that I thought I had done before winter started in, and come to find out, no, not so much. Oh, speaking of, there's DW Nuts Reviews is here. DW Nuts Reviews Stuffs and Things. It is his birthday, so wish everyone who comes in check that out. So happy birthday there, George. We'll call him George. George is a good name. George Jungle. No. So how you doing, George? I call everybody by their first name at least, so better get used to it. Unless you tell me otherwise. I know you're George. You don't want to know what's in that. It's powerful stuff. Whew. A little bit of the homemade snake oil. Make my eyes water. So yeah, I saw the review for that new MicroMaster base. I forget his name at the moment. Ironworks. That's it, Ironworks, and I like it. I like it a lot. He's a weaponizer, kind of. He's a MicroMaster base, a deluxe robot, and a weaponizer, sort of. You could easily use him for parts and pieces on bots. So I saw that. I saw the review for Cliff Jumper. A lot of people are complaining about the backpack, the parts forming on it. I don't get why people would complain about parts forming. It doesn't bother me, okay? Parts forming has been, I'm going to say this, and I don't care if it offends anybody. Everybody has a different opinion, and they're entitled to it, all right? So here's my thing, is parts forming has been around since the Generation 1 era, okay? In almost every single line of Transformers toys, there has been parts formers. In almost every, not all of them, but most of them. I'd say about 80% of them. Probably about 75%. Point is, they've been around for a long time. It doesn't bother me. And it shouldn't bother people that parts look. Who's to say that robots will have every parts just permanently attached to them? Who says a robot has to be symmetrical looking? Who says the robot even has to be humanoid in shape? Who says that a robot has to be anything recognizable to us lowly little insignificant little specks in the span of the universe to us? They don't, because they're a robot, right? They're a robot, and so they don't have to look like anything that is familiar to us because they're robots. I mean, nanobots, nanotechnology, they're kind of robots, and they're so tiny you can't really see them, and they don't look like a humanoid robot. They're still robots, They don't nope, none of that. So another thing that's bugging me is people's complaint about Sound Blaster having that huge chest. Excuse me? Two things that make Sound Blaster Sound Blaster. One, his colors, and two, his chest, the larger chest cavity than the original Soundwave. Because the Sound Blaster toy was slightly remolded so it could fit 2 cassettes in it. That's why it had a larger chest. And it's always been the way that was easily recognizable as Sound Blaster. Now, that's not saying every Sound Blaster toy has had that, because they certainly have not. I'm just saying it's the thing that makes him recognizably Sound Blaster. It's the thing that, aside from the color, separates him, one from the other. So, yeah. You dislike shelf forming, eh? DW Nuts? Um, well, that's been around since Generation 1 as well. Pretender shells. That's a shelf former. That's been around since Generation 1. There's not a real new ideas in Transformers. Okay, people say, oh, it's a new exciting thing, new engineering principles maybe, but new ideas, I don't think so. It's if they thought they could do it, through the all Series 7 lines of toys, then they did it. If they thought they could do it, I mean, like I said, shell forming has been around. The Pretender shells, exactly what they are, shell formers. So they had a shell compressed around them, and there you go. Yeah. Yep, but I'm on about shell forming like Beast Wars second big convoy car. Animated record. See, I never picked up animated record, so no frame reference for me there. However, Big Convoy is one of my all-time favorite toys, and I get it. I mean, the entire shell, almost the entirety of the shell, can be removed and be on its own. So I get it. I get what you're saying there. I get it. I disagree. I think that it's cool, so you could have more show-like look or a more toy-like look, all in one thing, and it's cool either way. He's easily one of my favorites, and it's a toy that everyone, and I mean, pardon me, it's freaking cold around here. It was 3 degrees last night, so 3 degrees above zero. So it's cold here, and I'm subsequently getting a cold. But I was saying, big big convoy is the first Optimus Prime convoy toy that we ever got anywhere that had a removable matrix accessory. None others had it before it. None of them. All toys afterwards, they may have had it, but nothing before that toy ever had a removable matrix accessory, and that is why everyone needs to have Big Convoy in their collection. So that's just, I have one. I have the Korean box edition. You can kind of see his horns right there. You can kind of see him right there in the corner. He kind of blurred out, but yeah, that's him in the corner over there. Right there. he's hanging out in my Prime shelf. But yeah, I think it's a good toy, and man, those gold eyes, love it. Bright, shiny in the light. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Again, it's one of my favorite toys. But I can see how shell forming bothers people. I can't see how parts forming bothers people. I don't get it. I physically I don't get it, or psychologically, I guess, emotionally, I guess is more on point there. I don't get how that would upset people, because it's a staple of the Transformers line. I mean, it's been there since the beginning. So yeah. So you were talking about last time I was talking to you, other than today, you had gotten a hold of the new Starscream from, I believe, Studio Series, was it? Or was it an MP? I forget which. I've been busy. I can lose track. And you and I were talking about its alt mode, which I gotta admit is, wow, it looks nice. I hadn't really looked at pictures or images of it before, and I gotta tell you, it was nice. That was nice. Studio Series Starscream. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. It was good. It was great. And wow, just nobody else is coming in. Wow. It's unusual. Usually I get 3 or 4 people right away, 5, sometimes 10. Today, nothing. That's must be a busy Saturday night for folks. Not that I mind just you for company. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy your company. Just put that out there. And I finally talked to an old friend of the channel today, which is Tatamus Prime. I hadn't really heard a lot from him as of late, so he finally, reached out. I'd reached out to him before Thanksgiving, and he finally got back to me. He says he's working on some things. He needs to get an update for his channel going. But I finally spoke to Tatamus, and I was like, yes, because he's one of the YouTube OG for when it comes to Transformer toy reviews. He's the OG. He's the original gangster there. All right, he's been around forever, or one of the originals. 12 years or something like that. It's been around a long, long time. And I always loved watching his reviews and always enjoyed watching them. And I'm glad he finally reached out and got back in touch with me. And so it's awesome. It's awesome. I'll review that fig at some point. Yeah. See, I still got to do a review of this guy right here, Impactor. I've still got to do his review. I haven't yet, but I had one I was going to do today, but the camera wasn't working right, so I had to update my software on my phone, and it just got done a few minutes ago. So otherwise, I'd be using my phone. It's actually a more clear image, but be an odd angle from that way there, and that's, oh, I forgot to shut off my Xbox. How dare I? There we go. How dare I? But no, that studio series, the whole mode. Now, I don't care for the movie Starscream's robot mode. From the very first moment I saw it on screen, I was like, nah, it's not doing it for me. But I gotta say, that studio series alt mode, that thing is fantastic. Some pictures you showed me, I was like, wow, that's cool. I think those were almost my exact words, or somewhere around there. It was like nice or that's cool. It's typical things I say. But yeah, I'll look forward to that review. What else you got in the works? Hmm. Hmm. What else you got going on? Top 10 Transformers of 2019 with my girlfriend. Awesome. Awesome. Sounds interesting. Would have been interesting with or without the girlfriend. I'm just saying. But having having your spouse or your partner with you doing these things is always fun. Just ask Nikki and Derek, Autocorrect Primer. Um, it's one of my absolute favorite channels. They actually surpassed me in subs now, and I told them when I first started watching their channel last year, I think, shortly after they made it, that they were a successful group and they would surpass me easily. And now they've done it, and I predicted it because wow, I really enjoy their content. They just uploaded today, and I haven't watched it yet, but I'll catch up to them. I'll catch up to them. I'll catch up to them. Looks like you just liked my comment, I guess, and replied to it. Awesome. Oh, Input is live. No wonder nobody's here. Input is live. No wonder. Well, I'm going to stop my stream and go join him. So, George, once again, happy birthday. Another video I have planned is looking at the select few Beast Wars transmetals I've managed to get. Nice, nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end this stream. Go to Input. That's capital N dash capital PUT Input. Go to his channel and join us there.